right, considering that this drawing was made with chalk on a board, Albert actually did quite well. I think that if we were drawing on a piece of paper using at least like a pen or a pencil or even a brush, it would be a million times better. But for our team, that's way too easy and not interesting enough. Even if we did it with chalk using our feet upside down. So today we decided to get creative and make the drawing probably the most unconventional way. We spent a long time thinking about how we could do it.
And the best unconventional option turned out to be a drawing made of stickers.
However, we encountered a small problem when we started buying stickers. There were very few color options. After visiting about 10 stores, we couldn't find the right amount of suitable colors. So we decided to order the stickers. The difference between these and regular stickers is that they are glossy. But I think that might be even better. We have around 13,000 stickers and 25 different colors and shades. And by the way, there are about 6 shades of gray here. We need all of these colors for today's large-scale work of art. But first, let's try to create a small drawing using stickers. For the first drawing, we'll need stickers of 8 colors. By the way, half of them are shades of just yellow. I'm really curious if you can guess what we'll be drawing before we actually do it. So right now, you can head to the comments and test your intuition. Write down what we'll be drawing, considering that most of our stickers are just yellow. You know, guys, I actually know what I'm drawing right now. Albert and I have a specific image that we're basing all of this on. Looking at this, I realize that at the moment, it doesn't resemble what it's supposed to be in the end. Right now, it kind of looks like, I don't know, a very unattractive seahorse or something.
Yeah, it really didn't turn out that well.
To make it a bit easier for you to guess what we're drawing, I've decided to give you a hint. Here it is. Did that make it any clearer?
If this is completed, it will look like a person.
But personally, I think it's just some kind of a bird, just rotated like this.
It's a banana or a minion. It's a banana.
Oh, a banana.
Yeah, banana. You know, that thing over there, it's like the thing that you peel normally.
Yes, it is really a banana.
For some reason, I thought this was a sofa or something like that, like a person with the legs hanging down. I'm just wondering what you guys are up to here.
Right?
Ta-da! Yes, there you have it, our incredible artwork. You know, honestly, I never really thought that you could create any kind of picture using stickers. It's basically a pixelated image. You could even use it for emojis on Facebook. All right, that was our first trial drawing. Small and relatively easy. Now, the sad part is that before we draw anything else, we need to use an eraser and remove this drawing. Actually, even at this level, if you look closely, you can start to make out something by the outline. Actually, even at this level, if you look closely, you can start to make out something by the outline that we're making. A couple more stickers and you'll definitely figure it out. We're facing a challenge for the third time. We've been placing the stickers slightly off, shifting them by a centimeter or two. As a result, the picture doesn't match up. I'm thinking this is a small picture and we're already encountering so many issues. What will happen when we're making a bigger picture? Ta-da! All right, now I'm sure everyone has figured out who this is. It's Squidward. We just need to add a bit of coloring. Even without coloring, you can see how cool it turned out. It's going to get even better. Ta-da!
Looking at this picture, I still think that our large picture is going to be really awesome.
So on this picture, we spent about 40 minutes on this picture, quite a while, and there are around 300 stickers here. This picture is quite small compared to what we're planning to do now, as the final artwork will consist of 10,000 stickers. And since we're planning to make such a large picture, the canvas that we'll be creating on also needs to be large as well. For this, we need all of these materials. The final picture size will be 7 by 5 meters.
I've never really liked various puzzles, and this construction process is so huge, but honestly, I think a cool picture will come out of these post-it notes.
The canvas is ready. That's half the job done. All that's left is to figure out how to draw properly and actually draw it. But before we dive into all that complexity, we decided to have some fun with the guys again and organize a drawing competition among ourselves. A competition of drawing, for short. We decided to play charades. We have a whole bag of words to draw and another bag with 6 objects to draw with. I won't reveal what's in there, but there are incredibly unusual items that no one has probably ever used for drawing under any circumstances. Today, we're doing it for the first time in our lives. And most importantly, we're playing for a punishment. The team that loses can be drawn on with markers by the other team throughout the video. There are 6 of us in total, and we'll split into 2 teams. Who goes first? Rock and paper scissors, 1, 2, 3.
I've won as usual.
Since you're first, go ahead and approach the canvas.
I know how to draw.
I've seen him draw.
Are you good at drawing?
With a pencil.
Should we first decide what to draw or with what to draw?
Let's decide what to draw first.
Well, drawing this picture will be super easy.
But who knows what else he'll use to draw it? And Vanya, how will you draw?
With my feet standing on my hands.
Come on, seriously?
Since this is a very unconventional game of charades, you will have 2 minutes to draw. Are you ready?
Yeah.
On the count of 3, your time begins.
Vanya, just chill. Whoa.
Is that a square?
A bell. A house? What's this?
It's a dress.
No, that's not it. I'll try to draw better.
Vanya, well, these are really bad comics.
It's getting worse each time.
Well, actually, the first one is the best one. I mean, it's clear, no?
So, it's a t-shirt or something.
It's empty here. You see?
Empty?
Yeah.
So that means it's
Is it a bottle opener?
Yeah.
or what? Yeah!
You guessed it in the last second.
How did you do that,
I
Vanya?
just know how to draw.
For some reason, that didn't look like a bottle opener.
Who's going first? Are you going first?
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll take on that responsibility. Now let's see what I'll be
I think
drawing
you would have
with.
done it easily with your hand.
Now I'm even more nervous.
Yeah.
I really don't want to open it.
What is it?
Yeah, yes.
Oh,
I want to draw with a marker.
I'm ready.
And the time begins.
you got inked.
Nature.
A leaf. What's usually like this?
The sun.
Flowers.
Yes.
A
It
sunflower.
loves the sun.
A sunflower.
Yes.
Yes, that's 1. When the guys just got 1 point, I got really scared. But now that things are tied, things are feeling calmer. I really don't want to end up being the black team. All right, guys, it's your turn now.
I hope it's gonna be something.
Tough.
Something normal. I'm not very good at drawing. Really bad. Well, actually, this can be drawn. The only question is, with what though? I'm just telling you, I didn't want it to fall. An excavator. We lost, guys.
It seems like it, but at least it will be interesting.
At last, welcome the excavator.
Actually, I didn't want to imagine the excavator like this at all. I thought it would be way bigger, not like a child's toy.
By the way, I got really curious whether anyone has ever drawn with an excavator, and I Googled it. Everyone draws excavators, but no one draws with an excavator. There's just one catch. It's very noisy, so the guys will have to shout very loud to guess.
You know, when my parents call me and ask what I did today,
Or whatnot.
I know what to answer them. Today, I was a tractor driver. I'm ready.
All right then, let's go. No one, no. I don't even think this is what it's supposed to be, you know? Andre, you draw terribly!
Try yourself. It's unreal.
All right, your time's up! Guys, it's an oval, and we've done something like this on our channel before.
An oval.
It's a
Come on.
Kinder Surprise. Don't worry, we'll do more. Don't get so upset too early.
Just write on the comments. Deuce a tractor driver. Come on, let's support Andre.
Who's going to draw, you or me? Rock, paper, scissors, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, shoot.
Show us.
Oh, shoot. I hope this will be a helicopter. It must be a helicopter. A water gun. Yeah, boy.
Honestly, this is really tough. Can it really be done?
No, it's all right.
All right.
Considering that my middle name is Gun and my last name is Water. I think this is the easiest tool out of all that we've had today.
Guys, are you ready to guess the word?
Come on, we'll guess it.
1, 2, 3.
Chip.
What?
Chip.
Is it a boat?
But why? Oh my God! I thought it would just flow and they wouldn't have guessed nothing.
Easy. It's just 2 seconds.
It's mine.
It turned out really cool, though, I think.
If you look at it that way, it looks like a mushroom or an umbrella.
Well, for now, we and the guys have a total of 2 points, while these losers have only 1. In theory, they still have a chance to even things out, but they definitely won't win.
Oh, I'll take it. All right, I've got it. I won't show it to you because it'll be a surprise for you. Try to guess too. A lever.
It's unfortunate to look at it this way, but there were only 6 different options, and one of them was a drone. If he didn't get the drone, then it's meant for me. All right, here's the lever.
It's a pull.
Your time has started.
An orange. Computer mouse.
It's a computer mouse.
Good guess.
Well, that's it. Is that a mouse?
Well, no.
It's a regular mouse. Awesome, Dima.
The main problem is that there's only one more item left to draw with, and unfortunately, it's a drone. So where is it, you
You
guys?
said you could do it easily.
I said that off camera. I was just showing off. In reality, I've never drawn with a drone in my life. I can't even control it properly. Well, I can fly it around, but... To make drawings like this, I think it's impossible. Now, it's probably going to be some nonsense. Well, let it be this.
What?
I don't want to.
Show us. That's intense. Let us see.
You know, it's impossible to draw like this. The problem is also that the drone is facing backwards because it has sensors in the front and it doesn't want to approach the wall.
He has no chances at all.
I think there's no need to delay. Let's begin.
1, 2, 3.
It doesn't want to listen to me at all. All right, let's try attempt number 2. Ah!
1 minute has gone by. Congratulations, guys.
Awesome.
We won.
I don't know if I should be happy or not.
You know, guys, I don't like entrails. It's the insides. It's an unpleasant thing. I don't like heights because I'm really scared of them. And now I don't like drawing with the drone because it's a complete mess. All I managed to do is almost to crash the drone. As a result, a tie. Either an additional round or everyone gets to draw on.
Who is in favor of drawing each other for the whole video?
Am I a fool or what? Everyone raise their hands. All right, as a punishment, we have 5 minutes to draw on each other, and after that, we immediately start making the Post-it notes picture.
Today, when I'm going home, the traffic police officer will stop me. I think they'll have a lot of questions for me, though.
All jokes aside, it's time for us to now move on to creating this magnificent picture. Jokes aside, but the man looks great.
Well, I think I should get used to this.
Now the black screen transition.
With such a fabulous face, it's really hard to talk about serious things. Nevertheless, now we need to create a Post-it notes picture. Of course, it's not easy to do this as each Post-it note must fit into its own cell. In this case, the Post-it notes will act as pixels, and I think you can imagine what will happen if a pixel overlaps with another pixel or there's some distance between pixels. The picture will look really weird. Therefore, in this case, we need to calculate everything properly.
All pictures have frames. Ours will have one too. It will be 4 centimeters wide.
Now, on this canvas, we need to draw a grid where each cell should be 6 centimeters in size, since our Post-it note is 6 by 6 in size. Of course, we could use a ruler and draw everything out very, very slowly, but we came up with a more ingenious way. Every 6 centimeters, we're going to put screws along both sides. And now we take a string and stretch it from one screw to the other on the opposite side. With a little more practice, I think, we'll be able to create some music using just our wall. Now, I don't know how to do it at all, but we're trying to stretch the string as tight as possible so that it doesn't sag anywhere. And in the end, we'll have perfectly sized 6 centimeter cubes under each Post-it note.
I think our video smoothly transitioned into something else. In the morning, we're having fun, playing, drawing, painting on each other's faces, and now we're engaged in something completely different. The evening is no longer boring.
Finally, we've marked out our canvas, and now it's like a grid notebook. There are 9,600 pixels here. We just need to fill it all with colors, which means our Post-it notes. But again, even though it sounds simple to start coloring all of this, we need to at least create a base for this coloring. So no matter how silly it sounds, we need to label each pixel. Of course, we could do it the same way they do it in coloring books, but we're gonna have a pretty detailed picture, so I don't think that's gonna work very well.
I've got the most responsible task. It's the most fun, the coolest, the most epic thing I've done in my life. I had to label it from 1 to 9,600.
You know, actually, I've already made so many mistakes. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Am I doing this right now?
I subtracted instead of adding.
There, him, look at his expression. He threw me off. He's the reason I'm doing badly.
Neymar messed up, seriously.
You know, guys, I'm really happy that the worst part is over, which is labeling the numbers on top. Because it's late at night, or should I say early in the morning. My brain's not working very well, and standing at a height is really quite scary. But now it's just some trivial work left. Label a couple more hours of numbers, stick on the Post-it notes, and that's it. That was the last number for today. Now let's move on to probably the most interesting and important part, sticking on the Post-it notes. And now comes the most difficult part of the video, applying the post-it notes. Yeah, it all sounds very easy, like you take a post-it note, peel off the protective film, and stick it on. But the problem is that you absolutely can't make any mistakes because you don't even know what the picture will be because the one in the thumbnail isn't it. The one we're making is incredibly complex, you know, like with 25 shades, and if you mess up anywhere, well, the picture won't turn out. So you constantly have to look very carefully, pick out colors, find them in the picture, compare everything. In short, it takes a very long time. When we were planning to shoot this video, everything seemed as usual, much easier. Now I understand that it's just a complete and total pain.
Well, where can we go? We have to stick with them.
Mm-hmm.
5.696.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ilya, do you still think it will be faster than placing the numbers there? Nah. Well, I would like to be honestly,
Dima, could you please tell the camera how we ended up like this?
Well, it was very easy. I first lived, then they painted me, and now I'm sticking post-it notes pretty much. I really want to sleep.
It's gonna be black, like this.
This will be a great picture.
and cut.
So that you understand, it's already 5:30 in the morning. Everything outside looks something like this. Good morning.
Vanya, what's wrong with you?
Totally.
Maybe it's more difficult.
You know, that's the whole point of the post-it notes, not just stickers. If you blow on them, they make a really cool sound.
Andre, are you struggling?
Very.
I don't know about the others, but it seems to me that base will turn into something incredibly cool.
Half past 6 in the morning. And now we've realized that we definitely won't finish the picture today.
And is there a lot left?
Well, not really. I wouldn't say so. Everything that's on the canvas right now took us about 4 hours to stick on, so it would probably make sense to get some sleep after all. And finish this at home.
Actually, it's very much like assembling puzzles. I like doing puzzles, so it's not that bad. Just sit here and stick all your stickers.
My artistic soul is just thrilled and delighted. It's turning out awesome.
It's hard to believe, but the picture is finished. I don't think just any artist could paint something like this with a brush. What we did with the post-it notes.
It took us about 20 hours to make this picture. It's just an enormous, colossal effort, and I believe it deserves your like and your subscription.
Since I really enjoy drawing a lot, but this drawing just astounds me.
Such dimensions. On top of that, when we're done,
If you're ready to buy it for more than $1, text message me and we'll work something out.
Well, God created man. We created this painting, and it turned out way much better.
I think, guys, you're incredibly eager to see what kind of painting this is. And I'm sure many of you have already skipped ahead of this video just to see the picture. And now the moment has come when we're going to show you this creation, this masterpiece. Well, here it is. Enjoy. We were sticking and working on this the whole time, and then bam, such a picture. It feels like we cheated somewhere, right? Because from a distance you look at it and it doesn't even look like post-it notes. But no, in reality, it's all actual post-its. Look, post-it, 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 post-it. And in general, it's all just post-it notes, nothing else. Even there, those are post-it notes. Well, and now I think it's worth seeing how our team turned this blank canvas into a complete picture. Actually, from this picture, we copied everything, but I hope we managed to copy it beautifully, and you appreciate it. Thanks to everyone for the work done. You can also, guys, write in the comments, thank you. Well, with that, the video has come to an end. Thanks to everyone. Goodbye, everyone.
Did you know stickers were first produced in 1980 and the game Pac-Man was also released in 1980? Do you think it's a coincidence? I don't think so, guys.